When I was younger, I was a much different person. I made a lot of weird, interesting decisions. I was still learning a lot about myself, and I still am. But I used to be really curious as to what kinds of horrible shit goes on in the world. I don't know why. I wasn't like seeking it out on LiveLeak or what is it called, like .com or some shit. But I definitely followed a few Instagram accounts that would post horrible videos of people getting hurt or more than that. It was an unhealthy phase of mine, and thankfully it didn't last very long. I literally had sleepless nights because of some of the videos I watched, so I was like, maybe I should stop. But as of the end of 2023, I noticed a recent upsurge in videos with similar characteristics. I started getting recommended these videos of people getting into traffic collisions that were not so promising for the drivers or passengers. And this wasn't just happening to me. The numbers on these videos were massive. Now, of course, the kinds of videos that you receive depend on the kind of content you consume and the kind of content that you interact with. So I was wondering what kind of demographic I was placed into if I was being recommended these kinds of videos. It's people who follow meme accounts. I have this habit of opening up comment sections. I absolutely love opening up comment sections and seeing people argue or say some stupid shit, or just be nice. I like the nice ones too. And when I'd find a video of someone getting in a car accident, I'd open up the comments and it was people like low-key making fun of the whole situation or being like this weird ironic meme gif format that's been going around, or being like, guys, I'm okay. I'm not the person in the video, but I'm doing great. Those kinds of people are people who also like follow the meme accounts I follow. This is just my observations as an Instagram user, as someone who follows certain accounts and now is getting recommended videos like that. So I did a little more digging on the kinds of accounts that post these sorts of videos. And after literally a few minutes of just looking up some names, I found an account with millions of followers. And I think I've come to a solid conclusion as to why they are posting these sorts of videos on Instagram in the first place. It's a whole business. They're selling dash cams. Because these videos gain so much traction because of their shock value, hundreds of thousands, if not sometimes millions of people are being shown the product that they're selling. A dash cam. They're selling something that's related to the video. These videos, a lot of the time, are being caught on dash cam footage. And the video indirectly motivates you to want to get your own dash cam in case this happens to you and you want to get 1 million views on Instagram, you weirdo. So someone watches someone get murdered on their dash cam and they're like, man, I probably need one of those. And I know that that's what they're going for and what people are thinking, because I've literally considered buying a dash cam because I kept seeing these videos and being like, fuck man, a lot of shit goes on. Because honestly, dash cams can be very useful in legal situations. Not only are they using videos of people dying to sell their products, but also they do promotional content, as in they get an OnlyFans model to pay them a bunch of money so that they'll post their butt on their account. And to really just rub the salt in the wound, you can also pay a fee so that you can watch their videos ad-free. Okay, this is an editor's note. I'm pretty sure it's free. I don't know. I don't want to like download Telegram to check, and I don't want to make an OnlyFans account to subscribe, but it seems to be free. I don't know how OnlyFans works, but I feel like if he only has 51 videos, he doesn't post as frequently on OnlyFans. I don't know. But okay, maybe it's obvious that they'd be selling a product. Wouldn't you? I hope not. It's a really good business model for this individual. Some of these videos get millions of likes, which is tens of millions of views. I could not imagine this person not making a ton of fucking money from this. So on CrashDash's own website, you can see it's literally a dropshipping website. You click on here, $235 for the M550. I looked up Asdome. This is their official website. The same exact dash cam, M550, $170. There is a $65 profit margin that this guy's making. Maybe in a way he's promoting a good cause for safe driving. I'll watch a video like that and then be scared of driving recklessly. I'll be like, maybe I shouldn't speed today. But to be completely honest, it just feels wrong. Maybe it's the fact that this person running the account is using videos of people literally dying for profit. Maybe there's another dumb 14-year-old kid watching the videos, and maybe it leads them down a rabbit hole of this disturbing kind of content that somehow fuels their depression or anxiety even more. Like how it fueled mine. But maybe I'm overreacting. I mean, I turned out fine. And I can't even say I don't watch videos like that anymore. But I don't know. That's for you guys to decide yourselves. I like to encourage free thinking in my channel. Now I want to get into the topic of how are these videos staying up? How do these exist? How is there an account with millions of followers posting regularly? So I looked through Instagram's TOS to see if I could find any weird like loopholes or anything that explicitly states that you can post stuff like this. I don't even want to read all that. We understand that many people use Instagram to share important and newsworthy events. Some of these issues can involve graphic images. We may remove videos of intense graphic violence to make sure Instagram stays appropriate for everyone. To be fair, Crash Dashes does not, from what I've seen, post graphic violence. No blood, no guts, no gore. But I have seen videos, and not just once, of horribly graphic videos on Instagram, and I do think they are still up. Let me confirm that real quick. Oh my god. Okay, so the graphic violence is still up. That's cool. From my understanding, they can get away with these kinds of videos because there's no graphic violence. But again, there are some where there's definitely some graphic violence, and Instagram's just not doing anything about it. You can only interpret what happened to the family of 4 in the Honda Fit that got crushed by 2 semi-trucks. This also leads me to think that just the monitoring system in general is just ass. It's just horrible. And I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense if Instagram is owned by Facebook, which is another place for graphic violence. So, what have we learned? I don't even know, man.
I thought I'd do a reaction video.
Now I'm just gonna kind of look through the account I was talking about. What? Pornography is like emotional heroin. What? This is a paid promotion about how is bad, which, hey, I support, but I just think that's really funny because, let's just scroll down a little bit, and I found a promotion for porn. Another funny thing about these ads that they post is just people are like, we want car crashes, bro. I was in class. That's so funny. They want car accidents. They want people getting hurt and seriously injured. Do these videos still get a lot of likes? Oh, that's kind of funny. 2K likes. Oh, this one's got an explicit. I hope that guy didn't die. You can kind of tell the explicit ones, they have 12,000 likes. And then the other ones have like 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000. But the explicit ones do a lot better. Here's another explicit one. 15,000 likes. Oh, no. Let's look at explicit content policy. Now let's see how sensitive content works on Instagram. We've always had rules about what kind of content can be on Instagram, which we call community guidelines. I've read through the community guidelines before. You can adjust the sensitive content control to see more or less of the types. This is not what I'm talking about. Okay, again, dude, it doesn't see why. This post doesn't go against our community guideline standards, but may contain images that some people might find upsetting. We cover graphic content so people can choose whether or not to see it. That's just crazy to me. You can't post like a butt, but you can post someone's fucking guts being spilled on the pavement. And sometimes, too, what's awesome, there will be a video that's very, very graphic, and there is no sensitive warning. Like this one. And it just goes straight into it. There is no warning. There's nothing. Let's see this one. Everyone is okay. I hope so. Not everyone is okay. You lied to me. I feel like on YouTube, I would be fucked. Like, this account is cars getting heavily hit. They have almost 1 million followers, and they post ads. Good for her, I guess. So, even if they're not promoting a product, they're still selling promotion on their page, profiting off of people getting into those kinds of car accidents. Oh my lord. Violent videos? Oh god. Oh my fucking god. I've been focusing more on car accidents, but this goes for all kinds of videos. This guy has 118,000 followers. I wonder if they post ads or they're just doing it for fun. Some people, I mean, they're just doing it for funsies. Oh, I don't want to watch this. I'm not going to watch that. What is this? Oh. Okay, so I just saw 4 people dying. That video is so good. That video is so good. There is some joy to people getting hurt. I understand it. But there's a certain limit to where I'm like... And then it gets a little more tricky ethically when it comes to like whether or not these people are profiting off of it. I think that's the part that's kind of shitty. You spend 5 minutes on Instagram Reels. It's quite real. What is this? Oh my god. There's no explicit gore, but those two people are not alive anymore. You can't tell because there's no explicit gore, but again, it's fucked up, man. I want to clarify this video. I actually don't know if these people survived. I needed to do my fact checking a little more, but all the comments say that they're dead. But why would you just trust Instagram comments? So I looked it up. I've found a couple articles on it, but they don't say anything about it. This article was written about a tweet somebody else made. So I went onto the nerd site and I found 2 subreddits that posted it. I went through all of it, and there's a lot of people doing math, trying to figure out how many G's of force they experienced. Some people are saying 4 to 6, which can kill you. This other subreddit says that it's at least 9.8, and some people say it's 10. Someone else counted 8.1. We're saying it's 9G, which would like definitely kill you. So I just want to clarify, they may or may not be dead. In case they're dead, I'm blurring this. Some family of 4 on the first video I opened. That's just how it be, bro. That's just... Oh my god.
Yo, where the... Bro, you're eating...
Oh, fuck. That's kind of badass. Dude, new record, 4.5 seconds. In conclusion, what do I think about all this? What do you think about all this? I'm very interested to know. I just shook my camera like a lot. I don't think that necessarily the videos are wrong to watch. If someone wants to post their own experiences in a car accident, you may do so. It's important to protect that aspect of your life. At the same time, I think it's kind of fucked up that someone like Crash Dashes is allowed to promote a product, a lot of products, using people who have experienced shit like that. Especially like the really bad ones where people are like dying in them. Those are the most popular ones. And he and others are like, yo, check out my dash cam. I think that part's kind of bad, personally. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I also don't think it's just like the healthiest to watch videos like that so frequently. Maybe I'm just too much of a snowflake. But personally, I watched a little too many of these kinds of videos last year. But okay, that's kind of it. I just wanted to talk about this because I thought it was very interesting. I got nothing else to say to you, baby doll. Oh my god, if you made it to the end, comment.